Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and it's been a good while since I've done an update video. This past season was kind of weird. I did manage to record a lot more than I thought I was going to. I started out January pretty, well. Things came out, I got a lot of things ready beforehand, so things were alright. Into February, I ran into some trouble, because, Catherine is a cursed game that whenever I start playing that, my channel just goes to shit. Shit happens in my life. I can't record. I don't have the time. All that shit happens. That kind of happened again, but I managed to finally beat down my demons, finish the damn game. So February was a little scattered in terms of content, but I managed to finish up Catherine. I wanted to do a lot more, but what are you gonna do? It's funny looking back on it, how long it took me to beat the game and how much I've invested into that I still feel like there's a lot more I could have done. I almost wish I could just delete every video I have and just kind of start over, just because I really liked the sort of way the videos came out, but at the same time I want to be better, but that's the case with everything, I guess. Then March came around and I was kind of worried about March, because for March I went to PAX East, which was a lot of fun, but that means that I was obviously not, home for like 4 days, which is a lot, especially since it's the weekend, and that's when I do all my work, mainly for this channel. But primarily, for most of the month, like half the month, there wasn't a lot of content, but the bottom half of the month, managed to get some stuff out. Even managed to do a co-op with Chris Kane, which was really fun. And I wrapped up some things kind of. I got into a good stopping point with I was gonna say 5Ds for whatever reason. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duel Soul. That's not it. God damn it. With Yu-Gi-Oh! Stairway to the Destined Duel. And also with Jump Ultimate Stars. That was a little good, so I'll set it up for the next season, which is coming a lot sooner than I thought. I thought I just finished it, but it's already April 4th, which is fucking crazy. But I wanted to sort of get to work on some more stuff already, which I should have gotten on work, but at the same time, Persona 5 comes out today, so I kind of really want to do that, which is another reason why in March content was kind of because that's when I got the Switch and Breath of the Wild, so I was doing that like everyone else was pretty much. But in May, thinking a lot of things will go well. I just really gotta actually work on these things. I'll have a lot more free time for the most part. It will be warmer, which is a little bit of an issue, because in the sort of summer months, it's a little bit hard to record in this room, just because it gets so warm, and I obviously can't turn on an air conditioner due to the sort of noise pollution. So what I kind of have to do is I have to turn on the air conditioner. I usually leave the air conditioner on for a long time, or the one I had before, because it was really nice. It was really cost effective, and I could leave it on for a really long time. But I would leave it on for a long time and then turn it off, and then immediately I'll have everything ready, like I'm about to press record, run off, turn it off, and then immediately just go and record as quickly as possible, get as many videos done as possible before it gets really hot in this room. And then immediately after that, when it's hot, I'll stop, edit, rinse, repeat for a while. It's really dumb. Or I would just really record really late at night, which is what I do with Space Grim VF9, which was a lot of fun. And I also did the opposite. I recorded really early in the morning with Bomberman Hero, which is why I have fond memories of those, because I was just really trying to make ends meet or something like that, because there's I was under so many circumstances, and I was just I gotta do this, and I was I gotta figure something out. So that was really fun. But anyways, yeah. Second season was alright. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. There were a lot of things I wanted to get done. The big one being obviously Smash Odyssey, which I'm even starting to think I don't even want to do it anymore, just because I'm so old and I feel like the concept is so dated and unnecessary. But I decided that I'm gonna give it a shot again for May, and give it one last shot in September if I don't, end up doing it in May. I just give it to basically the end of the year. If I don't, I'm just gonna have to scrap the idea, maybe get it for someone else. I don't even want to go through that. But I'm really gonna try and see if I can get that done in May. And I did manage to sort of salvage Pokemon Showdown Chance Time. So I've managed to get a good format for that, I think. We'll see if that really works. It depends on how well OBS and my shitty potato CPU work together, because even recording this, I'm sure the videos, I'm gonna have to record it or re-record it, or this is gonna have to be with like gameplay in the background or something like that. I'm trying to do it with my camera, but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna like drop a fucking 1,000 frames, so it's gonna look all shitty just because of the fact that I don't know, this camera just is too, you know, great, even though it's not really that great quality, but it's just too good for my computer to handle sometimes, or any times really. And then it's just my CPU is just garbage. But anyways, yeah, just look forward to hopefully Super Smash Odyssey. I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna rebrand Pokemon Showdown Chance Time. It's gonna be, get this. It's gonna be Pokemon Reckless Bout. Sounds pretty corny, but you know, I'm sure it'll catch on eventually. It's a lot more compact and easier to say than Pokemon Showdown Chance Time. And the sort of main thing about that is gonna be the same format, but I'm gonna stream it on OBS, hopefully. So that'll make it a lot easier for me to sort of produce it, because one of the main issues before with the old format was that it took me, since there was so much like cameras and like my actual face and a lot of different outputs, there was just a lot of editing and a lot of rendering, and then, you know, one video would take me like way too much time for something that I want to do a lot of, given, you know, the content of it, because it's the kind of thing that I want to do not repetitively, consistently, because, you know, I'm trying to get through all the Pokemon eventually, right? And, you know, every year I just keep getting more and more, so I gotta get ahead on it eventually. But that being said, you know, I did the thing with Chris Kane. We played Shell Shock, and that was nice. He gave me the idea of, well, he didn't really give me the idea, but he told me how he records his videos with OBS, and he has, you know, the gameplay and the face cam at the same time, so they're just one video and they're not separate. So they're not two massive video files that you have to handle. It's just, you know, the one video file that's put together. And I was like, oh, and, you know, from there I started thinking about that. So thanks to him for that. But yeah, I should hopefully get that working. I gotta pick a day to actually stream that. The other thing is that I really want to get to streaming, not like, you know, oh, I'm gonna be the next big Twitch streamer. Like, I just want to, you know, be able to stream and just feel like it's a good format to get stuff out there. Just my main issue is being consistent with it. So if I have it, you know, already set up on the computer for, you know, Pokemon Reckless Bout, the only thing I really need to do is just open up OBS, you know, maybe the usual stuff, put my mic in place, set up the camera, and not look like shit. But that's way easier than having to drag a console over, test it, make sure it's, you know, looking fine, all that stuff. And that alone, it sounds easy, but it just makes me lazy. So if I remove as much bullshit complaints from myself as possible, I'll have no excuse and I'll actually do it. That's my thought process. But hopefully that'll come out, or hopefully that'll actually come out good. Not that it'll actually come out, because I can actually do it, unless, you know, again, OBS and my processor decide to butt heads. But aside from that, I should be fine. And then, you know, Super Smash Odyssey, hopefully that comes in. We'll wrap up, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! And maybe wrap up Jumbo Ultimate Stars. I might have to play that a bit longer, because I'm talking just the first month, right, of May, of the next season. We'll see how that goes, and we'll play some things that I usually play a lot. And the summer is usually pretty fun for me at least, for my channel, because there's a lot of games that I play that I kind of just take a chance on, and then I have a lot of fun with them, like I did with like Space Griffin and, you know, Bomberman Hero. And, last year I did the what is it called, Mega Man X with Lone Sword Hero. That was a lot of fun. Those kinds of things. So we'll see how the thing goes. Yeah, we'll see each other in a couple of days, or, well, almost a month, in season 3 of shit. Stay Fresh. Oh, speaking of Stay Fresh, actually, Splatoon 2 is gonna come out too in the summer, so I want to try and stream that as well. The only problem with that is that whenever I stream Splatoon 2, or Splatoon in general, actually, I keep getting copyright notices from Nintendo, and that's mainly because I don't. It's mainly from, I'm guessing, from the audio. So I'm guessing if I can manage to talk through the entire stream, I won't get hit. Is my theory. Because I know for like some of my streams, I just, for the Nintendo games, for example, if I stream that, I won't really say anything. So I'm pretty sure, because it's just, you know, just gameplay, they kind of hit me on that, so I'm like, whatever. But I really want to do that. We'll see how that works. Fucking bullshit. Stay fresh.